Hello all. Today we will going to learn the basic concepts of geometry. These concepts are the building blocks of geometry. So let's start. First of all, we are having a point. A point is a basic unit of geometry. It shows an exact location. Suppose I am having a pen. Let me mark a dot on my hand. This dot gives you an idea of a point. This pointed tip of this pencil will give you an idea of a point. For example, a tip of a compass, then we are having a tip of a needle. These all are the examples of a point. It only shows a location. If we want to represent a point, we can use any capital letter. So here, this point is represented by a capital alphabet A. So we can call it as point A. So let's move to the next concept, which is a line. A line is a collection of points going endlessly in both directions along a straight path. It has no beginning, no end. So students, you can see that when we represent a line, we are showing two arrows at the end. These arrows shows that they are going endlessly in both the directions. So students, can we measure a line? No, we can't measure a line. Then we are having a line segment. A line segment is a part of a line. Suppose I am having this sheet. Let me fold it like this. Okay. Now I am unfolding it. Students, you can see a crease here. This crease will give you an idea of a line segment. A line segment are having two endpoints. So here we are having two endpoints. I'll give you one more example of a line. Suppose I am having this string. Let me stretch this without a slack. So this string also represents a line segment because it is having two endpoints. So students, can we measure a line segment? Yes, we can measure a line segment because a line segment are having two endpoints. Let's move to the next concept, which is a ray. Ray is again a part of a line. It is having an endpoint from one side and from the other side it goes endlessly. For example, we are having an arrow. In this arrow, we are having an endpoint and from the other side it goes endlessly. So here it goes. So let me give you one more example of a ray. Suppose I am having this torch. Let me switch on my torch. So students, here you can see a ray of light going endlessly in one direction. So from here it is having an endpoint and from the other side it goes endlessly. So this torch also represents a ray. Then I'm having my sun. So the rays of this sun also represent a ray, as these rays goes endlessly in one direction. So the rays of the sun is also an example of a ray. So a ray is having one endpoint and from the other side it goes endlessly. Okay. Then we are having intersecting lines. So what are intersecting lines? When two line segments or when two lines intersect each other at a common point, then these lines are known as intersecting lines. So here these two lines intersect at a common point. I name this point as point P. So this point is known as intersecting point. The point where two lines intersect each other, cuts each other, is known as an intersecting point. Okay. So here students, you can see that with the help of this, we are able to form four angles. I name these angles as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. So here students, the angles which are vertically opposite to each other are equal. So here angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because they are vertically opposite to each other, and angle 3 is equal to angle 4 again because they are vertically opposite to each other. So once again I repeat, the lines, when two lines intersect each other at a common point, then these lines are known as intersecting lines. And the point at which they meet each other are known as intersecting point.